positive live to experience you and your viewers. Choose close. Let me see if this light look better. I do one light. Already here, babe. Hey, that's crazy. You be quick with it. Oh, man. What up with it, y'all? Baby mama here first. Girlfriend here first. I like being called that. Ricardo, what's going on? Keith, what up? Uh, I'm doing a video now. I'm editing right now. I should drop it tomorrow for y'all. Man, allergies been kicking my butt, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Trying to truck and deal with these allergies, sickness and stuff. Man, I'm literally just now getting over my sickness. So been in this little funk, but I'm out of it now though. So I have a video for y'all tomorrow. Jeff, what's up with it, bro? Mike, what's going on? Don, what's up? Mom Dukes, what up? Where you at, Brody? I'm in the great state of Minnesota, man. Tennessee. Good evening, man. Scotty, what's up, bro? No cap. What up? Ahmad, what's good? What it do? From Memphis, Tennessee, what's going on? Tyrone, what's good, bro? Purple Rain, you ain't lying, because it's raining right now. I don't know how to turn this camera. Can I turn this camera? I ain't gonna turn the camera. Y'all might know that. Y'all might know the low. But it's rain. It's been raining all week, man. I can't even get no wash. I probably would have spent about $400 by now if I ain't been paying attention to the weather. I'm running overpass videos whole day, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm having my old videos. You know, they got you. They got you watching some of that old content. You know, I appreciate it, man. DCR, what's up, bro? So I just posted last night. What is it? What is time for a video? So I watched old videos. So I just posted last night that it was time for a video. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that, bro. And you actually made me get on my video right now, bro. I seen that. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for getting me back up. Sometimes I need some motivation, you know, from my people. You know, my girl be on me tough though, so but you know, people don't really know what you go through until, you know, they actually wear your shoes. Man, it be a lot. I tell y'all that. It definitely be a lot, but I definitely try to get it out as much as possible for y'all. You already know, Scotty. Pap 73, what up? Need to get on the sea moss and vitamins. Yeah, man. Just allergy season, man. You know, if I would have took my allergy medicine beforehand, I probably would have never got hit up that bad. But nah, you right, bro. Say nobody. Shit, I've been waiting on it, man. I appreciate it. Race trash, huh? Uh, man, I can honestly say, man, yeah, rates is horrible, man. I was actually about to head back from Minnesota on this upcoming Thursday, but the big man above came through with something, man, and I got something going back to Indiana. So, but to be honest, man, yeah, the rates are not the best right now. I tell you that. That party at the Bay. What's up, Harvey? What's up with it? Hey man, I want to give y'all a little. I want to ask y'all a question, man. So I did IFTA this. I just did first quarter IFTA, which I think the big girl did, man. I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised, and I kind of felt we was gonna be around that number, which I think I did for IFTA first quarter, man. I'm gonna see if somebody get it right, and I actually think we're gonna do better second quarter. So people be saying, "Oh man, that thing probably get 4 or 5 miles, not even 5 miles to the gallon, 4.5 miles to the gallon." You blowing all that black smoke and that horsepower and all that other stuff, man. I'm telling y'all, tuner great, man. We did pretty good, man. I'm happy about that. Well, you gotta stand on it now that you told the YouTube family. No, I'm gonna get it out tonight. I'm gonna get it out tonight, babe, for sure. I'm gonna edit it all up tonight, and I'm gonna upload it tonight, and then set it for tomorrow. I got y'all. I got y'all. If I could be a little bit more consistent, we can grow at a faster rate. But I've been told that plenty of times. Still out here in a wonderful world they call truck driving. Yeah, man. I ain't going nowhere, man. Doing YouTube and trucking at the same time is hard. You're doing awesome, bro. Yeah, man. I try to tell people, man, that's tough, man. Especially with me. I just had 12 drops last week. Got 9 this week. Just doing LTL, running up and down these interstates, getting drops off, making pickups, creating content, from TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and try to keep all my peeps entertained as much as possible. It's tough, but we ain't gonna complain. We're gonna do what we need to do though. But it is a tough job. It ain't easy, it's definitely not easy. And that's why I salute the guys that drop every day, man. Uh, Whenever you're ready to expand your company and bring on an operator, I'm ready to only have a pro star where I keep it clean already, bro. Mac, what's up? What's up with it, man? That's bro. That's family right there, man. Mac 357, man. Holland Tenacity, man. That's bro. I'm gonna stay encouraged, bro. You definitely doing your thing. Not these rates ain't going to last too much longer. Oh yeah, we in it for we in it for the long haul, man. We ain't going nowhere. Y'all know we don't complain. The only time I speak on rates is if somebody asks me. Other than that, we don't do no complaining. We gonna make it happen. What's good with you? What's up, 270? I'm gonna keep you up, bro. Already. I'm gonna say 5.8. Somebody said 8.5. Man, you crazy, man. Ah, yeah. You should have broke even. I, I say 6.5, 7 point, okay, 7 MPG, 7.5. I see that 339 again. Bro, crazy. Hey, might have me rolling that night, man. Hey, we did but I did 6.2. I did 6.2 on the miles per gallon for IFTA. I did right up under 20,000 miles for 3 months. And I averaged right around 1,600 miles a week, y'all, for 7 days of work. I averaged right around 1,600 miles. So I don't put a lot of miles on my truck. I did 20,000 miles for 3 months. And I did right around 1,600 miles. I know everybody want to know. I wonder what's your rate? Your rate got to be good. I did good on my rates too. I did real good on my rates. Real good, for the first quarter. So, they can definitely be better, man, especially with my back hauls. I don't really too much be worried about my freight coming out. It just be my back hauls, they don't they don't want to negotiate and stuff like that. So, but now we did 6.2 on the fuel. Not the best, but for a 300-inch wheelbase peak, it's that's turned up. That road code 6.2 ain't bad at all, man. I'm hoping to get about 6.5 next quarter, 6.8. So uh, what kind of stats your truck got? Horsepower? I'm at 600 horses, 342 rears, and 300-inch wheelbase, 18 speed. That's where I'm at. Don't know how things go. Just hanging on when people have large car with paid off equipment. I don't even listen to music, man. I think starting tomorrow, man, I'ma just start listening because I just literally just ride in silence, man. Just ride in silence and just listen to the truck. I think I'm gonna start listening to some audio books. I think I got a lot of. I use believe it or not, man, I really just started listening to Dave Ramsey, man, and it's crazy some of the things that he say, man, and I followed them, way before I've even listened to him, man, and so I think I'm gonna just really start listening to Dave Ramsey and stuff like that, man, a lot. So I think I'm really kind of stuck on him with just financial stuff and purchasing a house and getting out of debt. Even though I'm not in debt anywhere personally or business wise, but it just he got some good information. So I think I'm about to just really just be on Dave Ramsey a lot, man. What kind? Okay, tapping in. Yes, sir. I've been doing LTL since 2017, bro. Just all single temp. I ain't worked with dual temp or any other type of LTO. Just all single temp. So I've been doing it since 17. I bring LTL out of Boston, Massachusetts, Connecticut area, Vermont area. Bring all fish out of there and deliver to the Chicagoland area, Michigan land area. Make like 4 to 5, 6, 7 drops over there, and I've been doing that since 2017. Ain't stopped, man. Been good. So, uh, uh 1600 for 7 days and a good bounce. I'm keeping that in mind. Yeah, man. I don't run far, man. I don't do. I can't remember the last. I haven't done 3,000 miles in this truck. I think the most I've done in this truck is maybe 2,400 miles. Uh, but it don't even be the miles that be kicking my butt. It's more or less the drops and with it being up and down. Sometimes you get an early morning appointment, then the next day you got late night appointment, then you got early morning. So you'd be surprised how 1,600 miles I have you when you're doing LTL. You know, uh, you should get around 661 summer here because of less winds last springtime. Yeah, I've been nothing in wind, especially with Iowa and Iowa up and down too. So, but I've been nothing in just head on winds, tail winds. That's all I've been on. I'm about to get a Coronado, a Freightliner Coronado 12.7. Yeah, bro, it's a good truck. Hey, do you watch any other trucking channels out there, man? Life Behind the Wheel, EMT, Marvelous Mar. Nah, I don't watch nobody else. I came across Marvelous Mar before just because, bro, kind of like, gave credit, so I came across his content. But one thing about me, I don't watch other content to be honest because how can I say this? I don't think there's no. I don't think I can relate to like anybody else content. Far as like how I came in the game and some of the things that the route that I took to come in the game and how I got it and how I got to where I'm at today. And another thing why I don't watch other people's content because sometimes when you watch people's content over and over, sometimes you can kind of bite some of the things that they done, and that's one thing I want my content to be original. I don't want to really too much, take from somebody else's content. It's cool to take a little bit from somebody's content and add it towards your content, but I try not. Hold on, y'all. I'm having some connection issues. Let me check this out. Just want to make sure my connection good. Say I was having connection issues.
Let's show y'all this. Got that striker in. Like I told y'all, we was gonna get her in. Got that striker 955 in, and yeah. I got that. Well, I put it in the other day. I went to Bob's Chrome Shop, had it tweaked and tuned. Got an antenna. Got a new it's the 18-foot brand new coax. So instead of me running it from the from the front all the way up to the cab antenna, I'm gonna end up running it over here, fishing it through my mirrors, and doing it that way. Because doing it this way, you gotta pretty much either pull it or take everything down in order to get to the antenna right here. So I got a new coax though. So yeah. We passed audit too. See, Coop just mentioned that. I also got my audit back. I want to say Friday, and I was actually gonna post that too, but we passed on the audit, you guys. Uh, Man, I'm happy about that. We got that out the way, and look like we good for paper for the rest of the time. The lady said, your numbers look good on your 99 motor. Everything match up, so we legit with everything, and look like we on paper for good now. I'm excited about that, man. Let me go through some of these comments. Yeah, I'm gonna go to let me mention this, y'all. So Bob's Chrome Shop is gonna be featured on our build. I want to say we got 90 to 95% of our parts. We got our grill surround either coming from J Farrell or 12 gauge. So I think when I do the build, I'm gonna let Greg have all the content. So in order to see the build, y'all gotta go over to Greg's page to watch everything. I'm still gonna be working. I haven't spoke on, you know, any of that right now, but I'm still gonna be working. I'm not gonna be at the house for 3 months and just sitting down. I still gotta work. So if y'all want to see the build, y'all gotta go over to Greg's page. Y'all gotta subscribe. Y'all gotta like everything because he's gonna be doing the build from everything, y'all. So getting everything, and actually we're gonna try to get her repainted too. Once I get home in about 2 weeks, we're gonna try to go down to this spot and see if we can get our truck repainted. Just the cab and the sleeper, the purple part. We want to see if we can get that repainted. All the drop panels and all of that, tanks, the dark cherry part. We already got a guy to repaint all of those parts. So y'all got to go to Greg's page to see the build, y'all. He's going to be dropping all the content. If he don't got a camera by then, I'm going to actually shoot him a camera that he can use to, you know, make his content with. So he's going to be probably making videos on different pieces, on how to do different things, how to install things, you know, things that he usually do when he, you know, rebuild trucks. So I'm gonna give Greg that whole little piece, and it's gonna be, I want to say it's gonna be down for about 3 months, and then we're gonna show it at Mid America Truck Show. You know, we're gonna put it in the working class. Let me see. So I'm gonna give my brother that, man, and I'm gonna be out here still making content, working, and we just got a different truck. Hey, bro, I meant to get back with you on the podcast, bro. I really did. I apologize, bro. I meant to get back with you on that, bro. For sure. 505, I meant to get with you, bro. I'm gonna hit you back in my email because I remember you emailed me, so I got you, bro. Get an XM radio. That's the way to go. Is this XM? I don't know what this. I don't even listen to the radio, man. Playing American Truck Simulator right now. Yeah, I used to play that, man. I had it on a laptop, but it seemed like you get the best features when you get a PC or something like that. I'm a new subscriber. I've been watching you for about 2 months now. Finally subscribed 2 weeks ago. Man, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I remember we was talking about that on it. Yeah, man. Are you going to add any pills to it? What you mean, Mac? I'm probably lost you. Super motivated by you, man. I run for a company in Covington, live on Troy, Ohio. Would like to chance me up. I'm around Troy all the time, bro. You might catch me. Welcome to the paper lifestyle. You already know, bro. I'm happy about it, man. I'm happy about that. Appreciate it. You know, I was they better not sleep on Greg. He already dropping. Yeah, man. We just trying to build him up right now. I told him sometimes it takes time, man. It just takes time to get it moving and grooving. So when I started driving, this is my first truck as an owner operator. So I bought this truck, you know, coming in the game as an owner operator. But when I was a company driver, I drove plenty of trucks, Freightliners, Cascadias, Internationals. I drove a Pete. It wasn't a long nose though. I forgot what type of Pete that was. But when I was coming, I done drove plenty of trucks though. Nothing like this though. I ain't never drove like no big KW or nothing like that. You know, T680 or something like that, K-Dub. So you gonna make kids happy with it, sweet. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, Mac. Nate was telling me that, man. Like I need to run it all the way down to the battery so I can really get out. You know, like really get out and jump states and stuff like that. I don't know, man. I ain't really looked into it. But dude at Bob's Chrome Shop, he said he can do it for me if I really wanted to do it. If I really wanted to stretch it out that far. But I think it would be a good idea since I do create content, though. You know, really get some CB chatter on the on video and stuff like that. You know, especially if I can talk to some of my subscribers from that far away. That'd be sweet, man. So, but I'm definitely looking to really get out as far as possible with this Striker 955. So, mug sweet though. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like that purple touch it got on it. I ain't gonna lie. Good job on your truck, man. Looks nice. I appreciate it. When will you upload a video? Tomorrow. We waiting on that next video, bro. I got y'all tomorrow. You ever want to get into car hauling? Nah, not for real, man. You know, not for real. Pretty much stay in my lane, man. Pretty much stay in my lane with just reefer. I ain't gonna lie. I just like hauling reefer. That's just what I like doing. If anything, I'll probably definitely get in the step deck and flatbed since I did do flatbed for about, you know, 2 or 3 months. But other than that, nah, I pretty much stay in reefer. You gotta appreciate the ups and downs in reefer, man, you know, so. But I definitely want to just get on here and let you guys know I do got a video dropping tomorrow. Content is coming. I got 3 videos. I'm finishing up one right now. Be finishing up on Thursday. And I got another video that I'm making on Thursday. So probably have another 3 videos after I drop this one tomorrow. So we got some content. I just gotta edit it all up, upload it, and get it on YouTube. So yeah, I did Schaefer from 15 up to 17. I was on that I think it was a 21 days out account or the 21 or 28 days account, and I pretty much went everywhere with Schaefer, man. I think I did all 48 with Schaefer, to be honest. So yeah, it was a good company, man. I liked it. It was a good company. I just didn't like when I came in, man. They had them International Pro Stars with them what's them engines called, man? I forgot what they called. Max Force. With the Max Force engines, man. You couldn't even go up a hill, man, without that engine light coming on. What do you think about power only? I can't really say, man. I never really got in that lane. You know, as I know with me, you know, if I never done nothing, I really don't too much speak on it. I guess it just really depends on the area you be in, like if it's gonna be very, you know, very very profitable or not. You know, I can't really speak on it about power only because I never went down that lane with it, so I can't really say, bro. Justin, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm just a driver at the moment. I wish I could be on a route, but I know it ain't easy to start off. But you motivate me, bro. I just get confused with the taxes and stuff. I don't think about running my own shit. Um, well, what I can say, it's not easy. I got in at probably the worst time. I did it. I want to show people that it can be done no matter what. Um, Now the taxes and stuff like that, you really just keep up with everything, all your receipts, just making sure that whatever you do business wise is coming out the business account. You're doing everything that pertains to the business. The transaction is, you know, for the business. And if you got everything showing on the business side, as far as transactions, and it's coming out of your business account, business debit, business credit, pretty much, you know, if you get with a good CPA and you already, you know, if you got all your receipts and you know, once it's time to turn in everything, just put it on the spreadsheet. As far as like what you did for fuel, what you did and, you know, expenses, as far as like within the truck, you keep all those receipts and you just put everything on the spreadsheet. Anything that you did pertaining to, you know, your business, whether you bought showers, parking, anything that's pertaining to the truck, clothes, phone bill, if everything, you know, is paid for within your business and you can prove it, if they ever come audit you, it's really not hard. It's just keeping up with your receipts. And once it's time to, you know, give your spreadsheet to your tax people, you just put it all on the spreadsheet and give it to them and they'll take care of it. It's not hard at all. You know, the part to where it probably get a little expensive is, you know, if you give those people your receipts and they got to make the spreadsheet and stuff like that. You know, I did all that myself, so made my own spreadsheet, gave it to my tax lady, and we pretty much gonna break even. But it looked like I'm gonna be on the extension, so I gave it to her before the deadline, though. How much you try to put up for your maintenance? Maintenance wise, hey, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. Man, let me see. When it come to maintenance and like putting up a number, so let's just say if I let's say if I let's just, you know, speaking hypothetically, let's say if I did 7,000 for the week and or 6,000 for the week and I did 1,600 miles. Realistically, I'm probably gonna spend maybe anywhere from $800 to $1,200. And let's just say let's just say I spent anywhere from there and I do let's just say 7 grand and after that I bring home 58. I put the whole 58 up. I'm not the one to just say, all right, let me put 1,000 in maintenance. Let me put 1,000 in emergency fund. Let me put 1,000 here. Let me put 1,000 there. What I make when it comes to the business, and I got a business account, which I do got different accounts. You know, I might have a savings account. I got a checking account to where like my insurance and all of that stuff come out. The account that I have is just the account for everything. So if something happens with the engine, I got an account that comes out of that one account. If I gotta do taxes, it comes out of that one account. Me, I'm not the one to have multiple accounts, which everybody set their business up different. Me, I can operate off of one account and be good, you know. So if I make 5,800 for the week take home, I'm gonna put 5,800 in just that one account. If it come taxes and I gotta pay 20 grand, I got the 20 grand in that one account. If I gotta get a rebuild and I pay 30 grand, it's coming out of that one account. Me, I'm not the one to just have a whole bunch of different accounts, because me, I feel like, to where like I'm pretty decent at managing my money. Like, that's the reason why I got to where I'm at right now, because I knew how to save my money. I knew how to manage my money. I don't need a whole bunch of accounts in order for me to take care of my responsibilities. I can have one account and take care of everything I need to take care of within my company. So that's just me. So I don't just put back. I'm not a guy, when it comes to running a business, I'm putting 3 cents back or 7 cents back or 10 cents back for maintenance. I'm putting 15 cents back for this. And me, I know my company is very, very profitable just with me not having truck payment, trailer payment. And I know I'm gonna spend what I get my quote for, $17,000 for insurance. So me, I'm just not one of those guys. Some people might not like it, but it's working for me. So I do it that way. You ever work for Synergy Logistics out of he does reefer LTO, and he seems to be making rounds on social media. Yeah. I've heard of Synergy out of Chicago. They got where they cross dock everything up there. Yup. I've never done any, no lows or anything for them up there. I love and respect that you do. I hear people on live talking about how they like to be home because of their family. Every time I hear someone say it, I be thinking about, well, little bro. Yeah, we working. We definitely working towards, getting home, man. It's coming. I need this write-off for this year because I'm gonna do pretty good on revenue this year. So we got a write-off for this year. I'm gonna have a write-off for next year. And with the amount of work that I'm putting in, within 3 to 4 years, man, I should have it to where, like, maybe I'm doing one load a week and I'm coming home. You know what I mean? So I'm working towards it. And it's gonna be all about family. I'm gonna have my setup. I'm gonna have my crib, and I'll be able to sit down at the crib, man. So about 3 to 4 years, I'm gonna have a nice nest egg put up. I'm gonna have my setup, and hopefully I can have me a run to where, like, I'm making decent money. I don't need a whole lot of money. You know what I mean? If I can make anywhere from maybe 3,500 to 4,500, maybe even 5 grand a week. 5 days worth of work. You know. And that's just say gross, like say 5 grand gross, and I've spent about 1,000 in fuel, and I'm taking home 4 grand, 4,500, whatever the case may be. I'm good. I don't need a lot of money, man. To live comfortable. I don't need a lot of money. You got some people that that have a high lifestyle that needs a lot of money to to keep up on a lifestyle. I don't need that. I'm all about living comfortable and having a fat crib and having my nice truck, and that's it. I can have a pickup truck, man, and I'll be good. So, but we working towards that, man. Another 3 years, man, I'll be good. I wrote a 17K check last month for taxes. That hurt. Ooh, man, that's tough. Yeah, I definitely miss a foul, man. They get tough sometimes. What's the MPU you get in the beauty? Just the truck, not the reefer. The truck I got 6.2 last quarter. First quarter. I'm finna be 18 years old in July. You think I should be a diesel mechanic and wait a few years and get my class A? Hey, I wanna say 50 big is it Big Boy 57. Do that, bro. You be past the game, bro. If you can learn everything with these trucks at 18 to 21, so let's just say 3 years, you can learn pretty much everything. You'll be ahead of the game when you do get in your own truck, because you know how to do all your own work. Do that, bro. If you can do that, that'll be something great for you. That's a good idea, bro. That's a real good idea. And you can get your class A at 18. You just can't go out of the state. But if you can learn that trade of mechanic, do that. and then, you know, get your license at 21 or get it at 18, you know, learn the mechanic side and then hop in the truck. That's a good idea, bro. I feel like multi-accounts can get confusing to keep track of transactions. It's easier to have it all recorded under one account. Yeah, that's just me too, bro, you know, but everybody different, you know. Me, I can do everything under one account and be good. Thoughts on buying another truck and having drivers on your team? Man, I try not to discuss this, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, man. One driver can just make your life a living hell, man. Even if it ain't the driver's fault, man. When you build something by yourself, maintain it by yourself. That's how I feel. I definitely. It's just that, man. It's hard to find good drivers. It's hard to find people that's gonna take care of your equipment like you. Uh, yeah, it's just. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna stay a one-man show forever. I think I am. Stay a one-man show. It's just another headache you gotta deal with, man, when it come to having drivers and multiple trucks and stuff like that. So, my fault, y'all. Oh, 379 leaks that you gotta deal with. So I believe in just one man show, y'all. But free wash, no polish. Yeah. I like Bo Nix, man. He a versatile quarterback. I'm happy we got him. I say, man, we need to just go ahead and throw him in there. Just throw him in the fire. We ain't got nothing to lose. Just throw him in there. And let him figure it out, man. That's what we wanted. We got it. And I think with his skill set, what he learned at Oregon, all the different, you know, all the different offensive schemes and stuff like that that Oregon provides down there, and then coming over to Denver and, you know, getting under our coaching staff, I think we can make some I think we can make some noise with him, man. I think he'll be a good quarterback. I still ain't figured out what type of team we are with our coach, with our new coach. So I'm trying to see, will he fit in our scheme that whatever we trying to do. I don't even know. So, but I think he's a good quarterback. You know, got to work on his arm strength a little bit. I like that he can use his feet. He can run. He can escape the pocket. That's pretty much all I really know about him. I haven't really watched him for real, so. But I'm happy we did get a quarterback though, because that's what we needed. So I'm excited to see what he do. I know we ain't gonna have a good season next year, but you know, especially with the AFC getting a lot better, man. Like the Texans and man, salute, respect, 100%. Appreciate it, bro. You made 17 stacks and a wonderful thing, bro. But the fact you made you dropping them gems, yeah, you already know, big bro. Owning a trucking company feels like you make money and it leaves just as fast. You never get to keep a lot, man. You ain't lying. Facts, build and maintain. Yo, as someone looking to get their CDL very soon, would you recommend Swift or another mega carrier, or just pay out of pocket at school? If you want to get to the money quick, well, I can't even say that. Let's just say if you want to get to a company that might offer a little bit more pay. I think that died. Let me say this. So when I came out of trucking school, I paid out of pocket and I went straight to Schaefer. I couldn't get over to Schaefer if I didn't go to a trucking school. So it's more or less I would have had to go to CR England, CRST, Swift, because they was gonna pay for my training. And you know, the mega companies are the ones that offer the training to where, you know, you might gotta be with them for 6 months to a year and you gotta sign a contract. And I don't really know the pay, but I don't think the pay is gonna be as good as if you went to a trucking school and paid out of pocket. You know, and some companies reimburse you too. So me, I always feel like going to a trucking school is better than actually going to a company. A trucking school are, you know, they actually going to take their time with you. They're going to teach you how to do a pre-trip. They might even put you through a classroom to where, you know, you can get your permit with them. Then they're gonna put you on the pad, teach you all the maneuverabilities. They're gonna teach you how to drive. And some of these companies actually take their time with you, man. You know, if you're not passing your test when it comes to testing day, they might give you like a few tries to learn everything that you might not be good at and help you out. So I think that route is a lot better when it comes to actually learning how to drive a semi truck. Don't be going to these schools that's going to teach you in 2-3 weeks. That's not good. Anywhere from 6 weeks to 2 months, you know, 6 to 8 weeks is, I think, is a pretty good school. And they can pretty much, you know, not teach you everything, but you can pretty much learn the basics to where you can get over to a decent company like Schaefer Creek, maybe even Schneider. I don't know, Schneider might even teach you how to do it. But like these companies that pay pretty decent coming out of school, like TMC. I know TMC was offered at the school I was at, Maverick, TMC, Schaefer Creek. Some of these, you know, some of these companies that you actually need accredited school to go to in order to get to those companies. So definitely go to a school if you got the funds. But if not, if you got to take that route of going to a company and being with them for a year, just stick it out for a year. It'll get better once you get, you know, get out of that year contract, and you can pretty much go anywhere you want to, you know. So yeah, man, keep your hood down. Y'all already know, man. Keep your hood down when you go to Blue Beacon. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Gotta keep your hood down. It's a must. Blue Beacon done strike too many people so many times, y'all. They good at spraying your ECM. They think that's part of the truck to where that need to be washed. They hit with all type of soap, pressure washer. They knocking all types of stuff out, man. Yeah, keep your hood down when you get your truck washed. Now, if anything, if you want to get your frame hit up when you're at Blue Beacon, tell them to keep the hood down and just get in between, you know, your fenders, and, you know, wash your frame that way. You don't need to be getting no engine wash, man. You definitely don't, unless you're gonna be watching them like crazy when they washing your engine. You don't need no engine wash, man. It's just too many things under the hood that don't need to be wet. So, well, bro, I'm old enough to be a dad, but I look forward to seeing your videos. You have your head on straight. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep the hammer down, and the world is turning, driver. I appreciate it, man. Soulless, what's up with it? I want to see I had a big company pay for the license, and all I had to do is stay with them for 3 years. Was it worth it? It was worth it for me. That's what's up. What's good, fam? What's going on? You need that year experience before you can get to the money, and a lot of places won't give you a shot before experience. Yeah, you stay 3 years. I paid out of pocket. I would recommend that, yo. They give me a gravy dedicated lane. Man, I'm 19, won't start trucking, but Trinidad. Oh man, dang, that's crazy. Trinidad and the Caribbean don't get trucking schools. That's crazy. So I wonder, you probably got to come to the States, huh? You 19 too, man. I appreciate you for watching too, man. Warner reimburses you. Okay. Prime isn't a bad start school. Nah, Prime isn't either. You can definitely go to Prime too. Yeah, I forgot about Prime. And Prime got a pretty much reefer, flatbed, tanker. drive-in, whatever else they got. They got different things you can do back there. So yeah, but you gotta push it that first year to set yourself up. Yeah, get that money, fam. You already know, bro. Real road runner, nah face. Was good. Hood down special, yup. Best thing smoking at the Beacon. My debt system keeping me broke. Man, I hate to hear that, man. I don't speak on it, but look what Solar said. That's your best bet. But if you're gonna do that, you gotta make sure you do it right, man. You gotta do it right, because sometimes you can do it wrong and you can have more headaches than you did when when you had it on there. So you gotta make sure you got somebody that's doing it right. Yeah, man, the DEF system, it just chokes the engine, man. It don't allow it to breathe, man. Just recirculate all that stuff that it burns off and put it within, that system, and just, it get clogged up and clogged up. You got to keep replacing filters and different things, and man, it's a horrible system that they put on them engines, man. That's why they don't last as long. But sometimes you do got some of them that last long, and guys that really take care of that system. I done seen guys get 800,000 out of them Cummins, them DD15s, so you take care of it. You really got to stay on that maintenance when it come to those systems, man. What's going on, Marcus? Thoughts on driverless trucks? Man, I don't know, man. I don't support them, I'm gonna say that. I don't support none that ain't got no human in it. Especially ride past me and somebody ride past me and ain't nobody in it, man. I don't know. Y'all don't support no driverless trucks, man. This is one way they can cut costs and not have to pay a driver, so I'm in school, I saw that. T2. What's going on, Kevin? What's your opinions on the 389 gliders? Good trucks, man. You get your one with a cat in it, or one with a 12.7 in it. The right 12.7, if you know what I mean. Palm has a hopper bottom division. That's crazy. I know Hopper, man. Those guys, man, they see a prime pulling up, man. Oh, well, they cutting the rates. Let's go, Team InterstateMadeMe. You already know, man. I really appreciate your grind, man. I appreciate you, man. Get rid of the DEF and get you a CC Series Detroit. I'm gonna tell you this, man. When it comes to swapping, man, it's a lot of money, man. You really gotta take that engine out, man. You gotta get new wire harness. You gotta do a lot. It's a lot of money. Even if you go to a 12.7, you take a Cummins out, you take a DD15 out, and you put something pre-emission in it, man. It's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of conversion you gotta do. Pretty much just the wire harness. Just gotta find somebody to make the wire harness. I know it was a company out there in Oregon, but I don't think they get into that no more. So, but it can get pretty expensive, especially if you throw a cat in it. Even if you take a 12.7 out of a truck and put a cat in it, man, that's expensive, man. Yeah, man, used gliders are some serious money with this market. Good luck keeping up on those payments. Yeah, man. And I think those trucks are going to pretty much hold their value pretty much forever, just because. And people ain't going to really let them go. And if they let them go, they're going to let them go for a lot of money. And that's the reason why I got me an older truck, man. Just so I don't have to deal with that. And I don't speak politics, but I can't wait till we get can't wait till we get somebody here that support trucking. That's all I'm gonna say. We need somebody that support trucking, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't get into politics, but we need somebody that support trucking. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't say nothing else. We need somebody that's gonna support trucking. At the end of the day, we in it to support our families, man. This is the side of the steering wheel we on. We on the trucking side, so we need somebody that's gonna be on our side when it come to trucking, y'all. Placing out did mine. Oh, okay. How's YouTube treating you? Making good money? YouTube is cool. YouTube is cool, but I ain't get on YouTube for the money, man. I got on YouTube to really just show people my experience, how I got into trucking, and show people that what I did could be done. I didn't really get in it for the money. I really wanted to get myself out there, my content out there. No matter how many followers I got, I just wanted to show people my experience and how I got in the game. But the money is cool. I'm sure it's a lot of people on YouTube that got big following that make thousands of dollars a month. Some people probably don't even got a truck for real because they make so much money off of YouTube. So, but it's cool. It's something that can probably maybe pay for a car note or something like that, or maybe your rent. Just all depends. But I know there's some guys out there that make a lot of money off of YouTube. I'm sure it is. Let's come here in Canada, Scotland. Yeah, I've heard of Scotland. They got a brokerage too. Stay away from them. They'll bait you with their $3.89 piece for lease to own. They give you sweet deal talk, but they never give you enough miles. That's crazy. Shout out, homie from Los Angeles, LA. What's going on, man? LA. We got 1, 2. It's called Hurricane Express. Yeah, I hear a lot of people getting them big leases, man, with them big companies, and they push these. We're gonna go for an hour, y'all. I ain't gonna go too much. These big companies, they got these big fancy trucks, man, and man, some of the best parts of your videos is when our truckers drive by and can't help but hit you on the CB to tell you that she's clean. Man, I appreciate it, man. Great attitude, great videos. Folks explain how you don't pay yourself but keep up maintenance and buy personal things. I ain't paid myself yet, y'all. I ain't paid myself $1. Like, my company ain't paid me yet. I'm looking to start paying myself sometime, maybe next month or the month after that. So I've been in business for a year and I ain't paid myself not $1. Pretty much everything, maintenance-wise, buy personal things. Yeah, I don't buy no personal stuff. One day I'll see you show what a real 12/7 can do. I ain't gonna get into it with you, man. You see me, man, I might do a little something, but nothing major. You ever deliver in Wichita, Kansas, Topeka, Kansas, Edwardsville, Kansas, Kansas City, Kansas, and I delivered south of Wichita before. I go to CEO school in June. They train in the manual, excited and nervous at the same time. That's good that they train in the manual, man. You ain't gonna have no restrictions. That's good, man. I'm happy for you. Hey, appreciate it 100%. Appreciate it, bro. Bro said, I'm starting to think that cat that's in the shop going in your truck. Man, let me tell you this, man. Why would I take something out that's working perfectly fine? One thing you can't do is you can't keep up with the Jones, y'all. know, I never take nothing out of my truck that's working perfectly fine just to keep up with everybody else. You know, because everybody else talking cat and all this other stuff. Man, every time I get past somebody, man, they always think I got a cat until I pop the hood, or you know, just the way that she sound. Like Greg, he said he never heard he never heard a Detroit sound the way mine sound. He never seen a Detroit run the way mine run. Like, you know, I ain't comparing it to nothing like that, you know, and I ain't saying which one is better, but I'm not gonna take my engine out just to put an expensive, like I'm not gonna take my engine out just to put something like that. It's super expensive, and you know, and take this super, if not one of the most reliable engines ever to be built out just to put a horsepower freak in. You know, I got the horsepower with this one. The reliability is there. You know, she's easy to work on. Parts is pretty cheap. You know, and she's, you know, we've been running a year, y'all, and some of the problems we have had is just the compressors. The compressors, the remanufactured compressors, is just horrible. They just keep on, you know, you get some type of leak out of the head gaskets. They just horrible. I'm hoping this one holds up, you know, but yeah, when it comes to 12.7 Detroit, man, one of the best engines ever made, period, you know, so I'm not gonna take it out just to put that 5EK cat in. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. That cat that's on that stand is really, you know, for Greg's use, or you know, if somebody come in the shop and let's just say they put a rod through the block and you know they need a cat. You know, that's something right there for emergencies like that. But nah, I ain't gonna put that cat in there, fam. I'm not gonna do that. I'm good with this 12.7, man. She been treating me good. She get good fuel mileage. She's super reliable, and I can work on her. And she a great engine, man. What's good, my brother? What's going on? I'm trying to get my own authority one day like you. Thanks for all the content you put out for us, and great. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, Rudy. Watch out, tornado facing Nebraska and Oklahoma. Stay safe. Yeah, I think they came through Sunday. Nebraska got hit real bad on Sunday or Saturday. Saturday, I believe they got hit real bad. Lincoln, Nebraska got hit real bad. Oklahoma got hit real bad. And I think parts of Iowa. I was gonna go down to Iowa 80 on Saturday, but that seen that they had like real threatening winds, so I ended up staying in Lake Station on Saturday, and I came down there to Iowa 80 on Sunday. I saw you grab some additive for your fuel tanks that were comments, Brandon. Heard additives aren't needed when you grab good fuel unless you grabbing dirty fuel. How you feel about that? Man, Omar, man, everything that's out here ain't too many places that got really good fuel. They put all this different stuff in it, and from biodiesel and stuff like that, man, it just kills your fuel filter. So I can't really say that I ran across a lot of places that got really good fuel. Every once in a while I get good fuel, but for the most part, when I go to TAs and petrol, they mix all this fuel with biodiesel and all this other stuff, and you know what I'm putting inside of my tanks is really just maintenance on my injectors, just to clean the tips, all the carbon build up and different stuff like that that gets built up on the injector tips, just to clean all of that stuff off. Just doing maintenance on the injectors. So that's why I put the additives inside of the tanks, is just to, you know, do the maintenance on the injectors. And I try to do it twice a month, once a month, just to make sure I'm taking care of my injectors. So that's all it really is. Now the diesel clean, you can use it for Cummins, Cat. It really doesn't matter. It's just, you know, that was, I guess, I don't know if it was made specifically for Cummins or it's just, I don't know, but it works for any engine, you know. You know how expensive a 3406B costs to maintain. Yeah, man. Just when it comes to cat, man, just know, yeah, uh, you gonna pay to play for sure. When it comes to all of them, the A certs, 3406Bs, 3406Es, like all the E models, B models, like A certs, like you gonna pay, especially when you get up there to the A certs, because now you got twin turbos, like you got the you got the turbos, the compounds and stuff like that, and so yeah, you really gonna pay. But they reliable motors. If you want to get up there in the horsepower, like I say, I really think you only need a cat if you really, if you pulling something that's really heavy. If you pulling oversized, you pulling like very, very heavy stuff all the time, then I would say get you a cat. Now, if you pulling anything that's like 40,000, 45,000, and you know, I say get you a 12.7. You know, ain't no reason for me to have a thousand horsepower cat and I'm pulling 30,000, 35,000 pounds every week. It makes no sense. So get you something that's gonna that matches your freight. Or if you, let's just say, if you pulling flatbed all the time, if you pulling coils and you pulling like a 3-axle or something like that, and you got 60,000 pound coils or something like that, yeah, you probably want to get you a cat. After so long, you putting so much stress on that 430 horsepower 12.7 Detroit. You putting a lot of weight behind her every day, and you pushing her every day, every day, every day. She probably won't last as long. But if you do that with a cat, she'll probably, that's what she's meant to do. You only getting 12.7 liter out of Detroit versus 14.6 and a 15.2. So can't replace displacement, y'all. So get whatever you know that your freight is gonna require. So don't nobody want to jump cat. uh do you have any good reefer companies to lease on to? Shoot, look at J&T Motor Freight, Alameen Brothers. If you want to do LTL, really try to look up LTL spots. That's where you're gonna probably be with your money. Look at a lot of LTL companies to lease on to. You can make some good money with those companies leasing on to them. So I'm just throwing stuff out there. Much respect. I love the channel. Appreciate it, Wicked. Detroit all day. Hawk smash. Yeah. Keith. Already, bro. How do you know you got a cat? Just follow the oil leak trail under the truck. Yeah, they say that about 12.7s too. At the end of the day, they are reliable engines, man. They are reliable engines. You can't go wrong when it comes to pre-emissions, man. At all. Can't go wrong. What's my dream truck to have? To be honest, y'all, I want a 359. Yeah, I want a 359. I think that's something that I'm gonna probably end up getting one day, and Greg really want to rebuild a 359, so I think one day I am gonna give me a 359 just to have as a spare truck, and I think that's my next truck, 359, y'all, with uh mechanical cat in it. Yep, mechanical cat in it. 359, about 300-inch wheelbase, 18 speed. Yeah, I think a 359 would be my next truck. So it'll be easy out there. You missed my comment, but gotta run. Just want to stop in and say, yeah, I got to you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Honestly, the current company I'm with is the M14 works great with an oversized and has no issue pulling 70-ton excavators on a 13 speed. Man, Yeah, M14's great. Great engines too. Yep. I really pull less than 50K in my dump trailer. This 12.7 handles it. Yeah, if you got a good gear ratio behind that 12.7, man, she'll work pretty good, man. You know, some people be pulling super heavy, bro, and be having like 290 something rears, man. When really you need like 370s or 390s behind that 12.7. You know what I mean? So if you got the the right gear ratio set up with that 12.7, she'll do you justice. You know, she could pull pretty heavy. So I know some guys out there that pull heavy and they like 400 horsepower. You know, so pre-emissions and manual transmissions can't beat it at all, man. You can't, man. It just stopped raining over here. So yeah, man, I'm gonna edit this video up, upload this video, get this out to y'all, man, tomorrow. This run was from Minnesota down to Ohio, like 700 some miles. We pushed it straight through, and then we got another one up here that we picking up tomorrow on Thursday, coming out of Minnesota, going down to Indiana, which is going to be about 700 some miles pushed through. So I like dealing with brokers that got those 600-700 some mile loads that deliver next day, you know. So we're gonna be doing those. That's what this next video gonna be about. You know, a couple LTL pickups and then Minnesota down to Ohio, Indiana, with Ohio down to Ohio, about 700 some miles pushed through. Yeah, I feel better, Mike. I feel all the way better. I'm 100% now, man. Just catching up on a little sleep, a little in sleep debt, but catching up on a little sleep. But I'm pretty much good now. I'm taking my allergy pills, man, pretty much every day, so we good. My reefer told, my boss told me he's gonna put a reefer on my back. I told I was gonna quit. Oh man. Yeah, man. If you get it a reefer, man, them boards, man, they bad, man. It's pretty much you gotta know somebody with the reefer right now, or be in tune with some people, or be direct right now, or be working with a good brokerage. Because right now it's kind of bad to be on them boards right now for reefer freight. So to just be running everywhere, you can make it though. Just gotta be in the good lanes, the right lanes. Yeah. I'll be around Minnesota for the rest, for the next, what is it, Tuesday, tomorrow, Wednesday. For the next 2 days, I'll be around Minnesota, man. And I'll be dropping down on Thursday. Be dropping down 94 on Thursday. Pushing her all the way through to Indiana for Friday morning drop off. So yeah, I'm about to get on this, start editing this video out for y'all, man. And I'm gonna get with y'all, man. Video drop tomorrow. Said dump freight ain't no better right now. All right, y'all, man. Y'all be safe. All right, Mac, bro. You know me. We get with you, big bro. We locked. But all right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to the live. I just wanted to make sure I got with y'all, update y'all, and yeah, you heard good things about hazmat. Looking into tankers. Yeah. I believe if you can get with a good company on the hazmat side, man, you can make some pretty good, decent money, man. It's risky, but I think it's good money in the hazmat, especially when you're pulling tankers. Okay, Ron. Much love, make it easy. Already, Mr. Outlaw. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Man, y'all have a good night, man. And I'll see y'all in the video tomorrow, man. Y'all be safe out there.